back with another video of Marvel Contest of Champions. Today we're going to be looking at the HULKBUSTER. As you can see here, here he is. We already made a couple of videos on the crystal, and then we took a look at the overview of the stats and stuff like that. But today we're going to be back. We're going to be looking at the special 3 moves for this character, his attacks and stuff like that. First, I want to go over the things all over again just to make this video complete, because it's not complete if you don't go over everything, right? So here we are. Silver character, doesn't really matter. So the attacks are pretty much the same thing. If it's a bronze, it's the same thing as long as you get it to rank 3. But we're looking at the silver one. We could look at the gold one. Doesn't really matter. I know he's stronger. That's pretty much it. But everything else, like the attacks, the bonuses, bio, abilities, signature ability, it's the same thing. There's nothing that is different. It's just that they may have a higher level stat. But anyways, silver one, 1,323 max level, level 40, rank 4. Whoops. Alright, that was an accident. Ah, boy, now it's gone. Well, that stinks. I'll talk about the crystal in another video. There's about 2 hours left. And I do want to talk about the crystal. Let's go back in here to the 3-star HULKBUSTER. 6,730 health. Of course, the health will be different in different versions. 467 attack, and that will be different as well. Let's go on in here. Signature ability, Iron Rage. I have no clue what that is. Armor up, 10% to armor up. Passive, armor up anytime the opponent triggers Fury. Special attack 1, armor break. So he has armor up, and armor break. Really strong defense character. Hulk Smasher, Hulk Blaster, and HULKBUSTER is the special. I like the first one because it has a 60% chance to break armor or armor break, which is pretty good. You know, he's kind of like, what do you call it? Who's that guy that does a lot of kicks? Iron Fist. He's kind of like Iron Fist. You know, you see a bunch of armor breaks. Or Spider-Man. Going on in here, bonuses. You see here, there's Iron Man, Superior Iron Man, as well as, lastly, the Hulk. And this is the bio for the HULKBUSTER. Anyways, that's pretty much it. We could look at the gold one if you want, if we jump into him in the front screen. You know, the screen wasn't there when I first made the crystal video. I don't know. It just wasn't in there. Because I flopped, or I flipped like, I don't know, like how many times? 50 times, and he just didn't show up. Right now, it's more... Oh, that's what I was missing. See? I was missing something. Oh, boy. Well, that stinks. So, we're going in and out. I didn't even get a vision. I know somebody gotten a vision, but I didn't get a vision. Okay, so here he is. This is the 4-star one. This one has higher stats. Much higher stats. Level 50, rank 5, 3,426. Power index, or how do we rate? Hero rating. What do they call that again? I don't remember. Health, 16,876. Damage, 1,171. Really same stuff. If you get the gold one, that's great, but you have to spend a lot of time on getting it, on competing. Iron Rage, same stuff here. There it is. It's just that the outlining is now gold. It's not like the character got shinier. But anyways, let's dive right into the attack video, and hopefully we get that going. Alright, so the beginning, this is going to be a slightly longer battle. This is the HULKBUSTER. As you can see, he's doing a bunch of punches, really heavy looking punches and kicks. You notice that I'm trying to actually get his special up so we can take a look at it. Unfortunately, you know, we can't use it, so because the crystal wasn't a good spin. So we weren't able to get it, but at least we're able to take a look at it. First special, there it is. He does this kind of rush thing. I I don't know. I don't think that it's that amazing. That rush, he just rushes at you and then kind of flings you away. I don't really think that's amazing. I was expecting something cooler. I don't know what. I was just expecting something cooler because um that rush seemed really simple. I mean, I was expecting at least a two-part attack. But it's just a special first special. Nothing. As you can see, he's locking us in the corner there with kicks and punches. Alright, again, that's the first special. We're going to try to move on to the second special really soon since he has to jump. So at least you get to see him jump and do that punch. You'd think that the HULKBUSTER would be able to punch Colossus back or something. Alright, so let's move on to the second one. The second one is slightly better. I like this one. This one is a two-part attack. So he rushes at you and then blasts you. This is what I was looking for. It looks like they just took the first attack and then combined it. Special super move right now. We're gonna take a look at that. This one, I like the aura and all, but I was expecting something more. Anyways, that is pretty much it for this video. That is the HULKBUSTER special in the game.